Stop. Just up ahead. Danger. You are prepared. Don't put away your friend, your weapon. It is glowing in your hand, ready to serve.
Okay.
The oily tail end of your necktie-turned fuse glistens in the cool spring light.
Kim, there's danger up ahead.
Yes, I hear commotion. Let's go.
I'm scared.
This isn't the time for fear. Go.
Okay, first of all, let's drink some alcohol. Then next, we slurp down some nice pyrrolidon. There we go. That is done. Next up, some smokes. Just to be even healthier. And smarter for the most part here. And then lastly, let's bring out our Preptide. Just to top it all off with a little bit of speed. There we go. And now we're nearly ready. We're nearly ready because I want to do a manual save here, and you will see later why. Let's do a save. There we go. That should be recognizable as what it is.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm. There's something very wrong with him.
He's dangerous.
Shh.
The lieutenant raises his hand.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
Yeah, this is a bad situation for them.
Peaceful.
It sounds like the armored figure is weeping.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
The lieutenant points to the helmeted figure.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all, heavily armed.
Yeah?
The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there.
We're out of time. This is...
The mercenary tribunal.
What do we do?
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
He doesn't want to, but he must.
The big one is the mercenary at the gates.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
He nods.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
Stop, this is the police. Get between them.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd. Losing his balance for a moment, he staggers backwards.
I think he's calmed down a bit. No, he didn't. He's about to open fire.
So which one is it? Who's right?
He is. I was wrong.
Oof.
Pig fuck!
The voice from beneath the helmet interrupts your thoughts. You only make out the last word. I can see you're drunk.
Ah, yeah! Welcome to the fucking party. You're probably gonna get killed too. I don't give a shit if you're cops.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the blue medicinal spirit in your hand seems to have a pulsating glow. It feels enticing somehow.
All right! End game! Light me on fire and throw me in his face!
Wait, it's a good thing you have an anthropomorphic petrol bomb. It really is. But you have to soften him up first. Present an argument.
Okay.
If you waste time, people will die. No, we can do this. Drag it out a little. Get under his skin. No, please. Peace. It has worked this far. Start with the first idea you have. Move down from that.
Who is that? I didn't know you had a third guy.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
What was that, Rude?
Rip you open.
The killer?
The gunner. The raddest. The killer.
The gunner, he gestures towards himself, the raddest. He nods towards the woman, the killer. He points to the figure clad entirely in ceramic armor, and ceramic plate.
What do you think he does?
There, on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures. 19, 20, 21.
Let's count them.
About 50 little stick figures. All of them black, plus 2 little white ones in the end.
Kills black people, tends to the stables. You think you're real tough, huh? This killing is meaningless. I'm a killer too. Good, I kill killers. Point to your chest. You think you're real tough, huh? This killing is meaningless.
Huh?
He just stares at you with his watery eyes.
That struck some chord. A dark chord.
What are we waiting for? Let's blow that pig fucking mouth off his face.
Lance Corporal! Just fucking shut up and wait for your order.
He is not used to commanding or leading. He feels uncomfortable. He'd rather shoot to kill.
You're all drunk. Look at yourself.
Yes. So what?
Yeah? So what? You should be drunk too.
I am.
Or, like, drunker. You don't want to die sober, do you?
Your judgment is impaired. You'll regret this. I'm drunk too. Let's dance, baby. Al Ghul is a trick the desert pygmies played on us. Do not succumb to it. Nothing. It's okay. Let's go with the fourth one here.
Stupid shit. I know what you're doing. Fuck. It's not gonna work. I'm clear as day.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
The outburst is accompanied by yellowish saliva around the mouth. The Wild Pines rep does not approve of this.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
He laughs. It's a hollow laugh. Wild Pines is not going to forgive you massacring a bunch of innocent people. She's going to be mad when she hears about this. Okay, let me just say one thing. Change the topic. She's going to be mad when she hears about this.
She's fucking gone. She fucking sailed off. You're alone.
Stay cool! Don't do anything stupid!
Titus shouts to his men in the background.
The company bitch is gone. Laylee's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
He looks around, tired suddenly, sad even.
Guys,
The little guy...
I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
The little guy breaks formation.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
They're afraid. All of them. Trembling reeds in the wind. They'll run, scatter soon. One by one. No, the rest will stay. They will hold their ground. Even if it means dying here with you.
Listen, they didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did then?
It... It was classy.
The bird. You're fucking telling me a bird killed our colonel?
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
She was the only person in the room when he died, upstairs. Inadvertently, the shot was meant for her. She had a past, it caught up with her. I've changed my mind. I can still change my mind, right? Let's go with the second one.
She used to work in industrial espionage, and...
You think I'm fucking stupid? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now? Huh? How about the Kipt? Go ahead. Say inadvertently. One more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead court-martial won't decide who...
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her.
Okay, think. Why doesn't he believe me? By the way, there's a reason why I'm trying to succeed this time around. This certain tribunal. Why I'm actually going with the skill checks and not just waiting around uselessly. And you'll see in a couple minutes. Think. Why doesn't he believe me?
Your mind grinds to a halt. All you can see is the revolver in the man's armored hand, swaying, pointed at her. You move your mouth like a fish gasping for air.
But I doubt we can save everyone, since we got a bit too distracted up there. I don't know how exactly I did it when I first played the game. So, she wasn't even there.
He pulls the trigger. A plume of smoke erupts
Yeah, we
from the
wasted
muzzle.
too much time.
The shot rings in your ears. A low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
The woman grabs her left side. She's down. Her white shirt soaks blood red around her abdomen. She gasps for air.
Fuck this!
The man starts pulling something from his pocket.
Gene! Cancel Lizzie! Now!
He'll be ripped apart. They all will. The moment the third man opens fire. And he knows it.
Okay, let's try rhetoric. Think of an argument.
International something. International law.
Well, I guess we're fucking up inadvertently now. I actually meant for this to go better, but 83% failure, of course. This tribunal is against the law, the international law.
Look around, you livestock! We're about to butcher the lot of you. Where is your international law?
There will be ramifications, but there don't need to be. Let's go inside and discuss what our investigation has uncovered. We have important...
We're not fucking coming anywhere, Sailite.
It's a miracle no one got shot this time. Stop attempting to use your head. It won't work.
Come on, 83%. Please?
Dangerous.
There we go.
Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Who are you, Corty?
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
He points at the whirling in rags.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click, softly. Corty, Cortiner, Major Raoul Corty, Cortiner, friends with Lely. Raoul and Lely.
Yeah, so we...
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer, you're all sentenced to death by lead.
Listen, you're Lely. Everyone says good things about him. He was a talker.
Fuck do you mean, talker?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic, a nice guy to be around.
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets, squeeze a bit of kiptass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be.
He points towards the yard.
If Lely was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, clay monkey. I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major. At your command.
He had blue eyes, didn't he, your colonel?
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man.
He smiles, pulling his face in a strange way.
It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths.
Benital 41, that really happened, didn't it?
Our colonel did what he had to do. It was either one cunt, or 100 of them. Rude here.
He points to him.
And your shit pipe's right in the fucking...
Indecipherable mumbling.
He likes to fire mortars at random coordinates. Wipe out mud huts like that. When he gets bored, Laley knew how to command.
He was a good commander. I can see you miss him.
Oh yeah, he would have commanded this fuckhell way better than I did. But that didn't happen, because Hayseed, Bill, and Kipty the Kipt here
He points to Titus and Eugene.
fucking murdered him. Had him stink the village up for 2 weeks after. And you fucks did nothing.
He points at you.
Listen, man. We told you we...
Told us what? What did you say? Tattoo fuck, you'll die next. Right when the she-kid's out.
Your colonel did not deserve to go out like that. I promise I will find his killer.
Find his killer? Cop, his killers stand right there, shitting their pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting them.
They didn't...
The woman holds onto her side, teeth rattling.
Shush, sister. Blood's all gone out now. Not long to go till the rattle starts. 1 down, girl. 6 to go.
Big talk, but you got him to admit he's a bad leader. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
Well, let's see how that goes. I was hoping for better odds in the end, but my hand-eye isn't that great. We could pump some points in there, right? Hand-eye? We have a couple. There we go. Light that shit up. And throw it at him.
With a crash of shattering glass and a terrible roar, the fire draws in oxygen. The bomb hits the mercenary in the chest, swallowing him in flames as he staggers backward. In the fiery inferno, you see your tie, coiling around the man's neck. It is no longer horrific, but beautiful and pure.
I only ever wanted you to have fun, Harry.
It calls out to you one last time. Wait, I didn't even know your name.
My name, should you know it, is Jobson AS Men's Fashion Model Colorful Tie, catalog number J327.
I know so little about you. How did we meet?
One day a sad man walked into a clothing store. He looked really darn like he hadn't had fun in years. He needed someone to show him how to rock and roll again. Jobson AS catalog number J327 shone on the tie rack, trying to get his attention. The sad man picked it up and put it on. He looked at himself in the mirror, didn't smile.
This is gonna be fun.
And from that moment on, we rode together. The rest of your clothes were still normal back then, but we took care of that soon enough.
Did we have any fun?
Truthfully, not a lot. I did everything a multi-pattern necktie can do to help a man. I mean, I tried to get you to do all the fun things. Drink beer, drink wine, drink cider. Go to parties with young people around and drink beer and cider. Do drugs too, so you don't fall asleep. You had some fun, but not enough to heal you.
What's wrong with me?
Your heart is broken, Bratushka, and it cannot be mended. Believe me, I've tried.
Am I going to stay like this forever?
No, you're going to be mowed down by gunfire from the 2 remaining mugs. So no, not forever.
Who broke my heart?
You both did, Bratan. Deep down, you know it was both of you.
No, it was her mostly. Don't lie to him, Necktie.
What's going on with that guy?
This guy, well, his face has cracked open into a scream of terror. It looks like he's performing some sort of a shamanistic dance that requires you to be on fire. Yeah, his body contorts in a very disturbing manner. There's no mincing words with this one. He's dying a horrible, painful death as you're talking to your tie in your head. Smells like a steak on the grill, the burning flesh in your nostrils.
May he find peace in death, or he got what was coming for him. Well, Evrard said the fascists don't like foreign mercenaries either, so he got what was coming for him.
Eventually we all do, Harry.
Goodbye, necktie.
See you on the other side.
The necktie disintegrates into molten heat, its last remaining embers letting out a pop and crack that sounds like...
Harry, for God's sake! Watch out!
There we go.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly.
Kim, where is Kim? Blink, think. Reaction speed, dodge the shot. Blink, think.
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. 0.6 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the thick barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon. It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger. Is there anything we could use to protect this frail body? That gun will tear us to pieces.
I didn't equip the the chest plate because I'm smart.
A full suit of armor can't be too agile. You can shift direction faster than he can.
Damn right.
Just dodge the first shot, and the second will be easier. Drunks are quick to anger and make mistakes. Titus, behind you, must be aiming at him right now. Don't forget, there's additional reinforcements. Just survive this.
Okay, let's reaction speed this.
You leap left. A swarm of angry lead hornets passes mere millimeters from your side. Feels like they're almost touching your naked skin.
Joy, I'm alive. I cannot be killed. I have become immortal. Stop shooting at me. I cannot be killed. I have become
immortal. The man
immortal.
tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot. Watch out. To your left, DePaul is about to take a shot too, at Kim.
God, please.
The lieutenant says quietly, without trembling. He aims, face pale.
2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Kim, did he hit the rifleman?
Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back, disoriented. The sounds coming from his helmet are not human. An unbelievable shot from the lieutenant.
Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. Oh God, watch out. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through the burning meat and the flames. With his face boiling off, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger.
Look the burning man in the eye.
The look of vengeance framed by melting skin. This is the last thing he will do on Earth. But he will do it. He will end you. Here it comes. Death.
There we go.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll.
And it's another one of those inevitable failures that actually cannot be succeeded as far as I understand. Listen through the darkness and the pain. Touch your lower body. Try to open your eyes. What do I see? Listen through the darkness and the pain.
The Hardy Boys are screaming, fighting, dying. Someone jumps over you. Nearby gunfire shatters glass.
Stop! The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
Let's touch our lower body.
Warm blood pools underneath you. It's sticky, and there's so much of it. Don't go into shock. Hold on.
What parts of me are missing?
Most of what's down there.
Oh god.
It's all gone. Open your eyes now. You have to see what's happening. No. It's just a fear. Even if... Who cares? No one wants you anyway.
Let's try to open your eyes. What do I see?
Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
Out of it, a silhouette appears, crouching over you. You hear a familiar voice, filled with urgency and fear. No one wants to do anything with me. No one wants to party with me. The wolf is at the door, Kim. He will eat the sun. Live fast, die old, wins from the pain. Kim, I lied about not remembering who I am. I made it up. I remember everything. There's a white shadow that smells like apricots. It's always there. I think that's a... either 1 or 5. I think I'm gonna go with 5.
Stay with me.
You feel burning hot tears streaming from your eyes. I can't forget it, even when I drank so much. It said I have a vast soul. Do I have a vast soul? I shouldn't have called her. Now she hates me. She would have started loving me again, but I called her. Now she won't. Let's go with the 4th one here.
Yes, keep talking. You hear me? Stay awake.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone, when suddenly you sense something behind him. A slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising her pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands. Scream immediately. He's gonna die.
And this skill check is very important about how the rest of the game goes. If you succeed and if you fail, lead to completely, well, not completely different paths afterwards, but very different paths. And I'm planning on doing both of them. And the first one I'm gonna do is the one where I don't succeed. And afterwards, when I'm done with the game, I'm gonna come back to before the tribunal. I'm gonna do this again, and then I'm gonna try to succeed it. I'll put points into authority just to make sure I get it. But this time around, I'll just let the darkness take me.